Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather today.
Good Tuesday morning. I'm Kelli Rosson in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We have another very hot and humid day in store for today. Here's a look at hour by hour heat index values as well as those air temperatures. We are expecting air temperatures in the mid 90s. And then when you factor in that humidity, making it feel warmer than it actually is, we are going to be well into the triple digits, the 106 to 108 range. So another very hot and humid day is in store. So be sure to be taking your heat precautions this afternoon, just like yesterday. Over the next few hours, we are going to be relatively dry. It's not until closer to lunchtime, again, closer to that 12 o'clock hour when we'll start to see a few pop-up showers and storms. Not really expecting any sort of scattered or widespread coverage. In fact, I'm not so sure we are going to see as widespread of coverage as what Futurecast is showing. But again, can't completely rule out a few pop-up showers and storms this afternoon, continuing into the early evening, but those chances dwindling down after sunset. Temperatures this afternoon, again, into the mid 90s. With any sort of thunderstorms, you may cool off briefly, but it is still going to be feeling muggy and miserable outside no matter what. Overnight for tonight and to start off your Wednesday, we are looking dry with a few clouds in the area, but we are going to be quite warm once again for your Wednesday. Slightly lower rain chances for your Wednesday afternoon. I'm thinking maybe a pop-up shower or storm, and that's pretty much it. But then heading into Thursday, again, minimal rain and storm chances. That continues for your Friday. The thing is we are just going to be so hot and so humid the next few days. We simply can't rule out any storms popping up in the viewing area, but not looking at widespread coverage by any means over the next few days. However, we are expecting, again, that heat and humidity to continue over the next several days. Mid 90s for air temperatures through the rest of the work week with those heat index values into the 106 to 108 range. So again, we are going to be very, very, very warm out there. So like I mentioned, you need to be taking your heat precautions and aware of those heat precautions. Be taking breaks indoors if you have to be outside, and be sure to stay hydrated even if you're not feeling thirsty in the moment. We do still have a heat advisory in effect for this afternoon for the entire viewing area. In fact, an extreme heat warning over into Hardin County in Tennessee. So yes, the heat is here and it is here to stay. You see just how hot we are going to get on your Build Your Day forecast, brought to you by Parks Lumber Company. Temperatures in the mid 90s this afternoon, again, mainly between the hours of 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. That is when it is going to be the warmest, as well as the most humid. That also holds the chance for a pop-up shower or storm in the area. So don't let that get you caught off guard this afternoon. As we are so hot and humid, we are going to stay a little bit unsettled. We do have at least isolated storm chances over the next few days. Again, just because we are going to be so hot and so humid, we can't rule that out by any stretch of the imagination. We are going to see temperatures in the mid 90s hold pretty strong until the end of the week. We're going to see a slight increase in rain and storm chances heading into the weekend. And as a result, we are going to be quote unquote slightly cooler, back down into the lower 90s. That's a look at your local forecast. I will be back in at noon with your next weather update.